All right, everybody, we're going to be reviewing the book Imaginative Realism. This is a book by James Gurney. I mean, I think just from the get-go, I think as an author, as an artist, as a teacher, all of these things, an advisor, James Gurney is probably one of the most trusted and reputable sources out there today. And if you don't know who he is, then, I think if you know who he is, his name speaks for himself. But if you don't know who he is yet, he's written some amazing books. He's somebody that's committed an entire life to not just understanding painting or art, but also into how to bring fantasy things into reality, to bring ideas like dinosaurs. I mean, dinosaurs aren't fantasy. They were real at one point, right? But to actually paint them into these fantastical worlds, these little universes, and how to do all that. I mean, I think out of all those artists out there, James Gurney not only has the talent, but he's also a remarkable and amazing advisor, mentor, teacher that puts all of his research, all of his study, his knowledge, and everything into various books. And this book specifically is on imaginative realism, and that's exactly how it sounds, is turning things that are about fiction into reality. So let's actually look through some of this book. I mean, of course, it goes through some technique stuff, but ultimately, it really is about how do you take some ideas that you have that are fictional and try to make it a real thing. So, you're talking about telling stories, storytelling. We got information atmosphere. We got tone paper studies. You got, how to use models, how to dinosaurs, how to mix environments with fantasy items, how to do all of these things, creature maquettes, creating creatures, all of these different things. And if you're gonna, listen to any source out there, I think James Gurney is one of the top ones to go. And again, this book isn't necessarily a tutorial on how to paint or how to draw or any of those things. It really is a tutorial on how to combine your imagination with reality and share that with people, how to share your stories and your ideas and your imaginary concepts with the world. And that's what this book is really about. And this is incredibly useful for people in very creative fields, game design, I think, movie, filmmaking, storytelling, any type of fantasy storytelling, amazing, even if it's fictional in the past. But with all that, amazing book if your goal is to turn fiction and imagination into reality.